I can't move. This could be it for me. I'm all ready.
Are you giving up? Are you really my son?
Hey guys, it's Isaac here. We're back with more
You're the fourth
Naruto
Hokage.
Ninja
You've grown up,
Generation.
Naruto.
Naruto. My name.
What's good?
But how?
I can do it.
How? I'm the one who named you.
On the
You're my son, after all.
Your son? Then you're
Yep, that's right.
my dad. My dad. Why?
Naruto!
Why? Why? Why would you ever put nine tails inside your own son? How could you put me through all of that? The Akatsuki are after me. I fought with them, and then I was so lonely. But I kept it inside.
Forgive me. To leave you alone all that time must have been terrible. I suppose it's little consolation for me to wear a fatherly face and apologize after putting you through all that.
Dad.
But I'm relieved.
You're relieved?
You're bearing everyone's will. And you've grown up with a good head on your shoulders, just as I'd hoped for.
Everyone's will?
Yes. Just looking at you now, I can tell. You have the will of Jiraiya-sensei, Kakashi, the third Hokage, and all the people of the village inside of you. You're carrying it well, and you're moving forward.
You think so?
You're just like I used to be.
Like you?
That's right. I was bearing the will and wishes of all sorts of people myself. I was carrying something very valuable. Just like you are now, Naruto. Hopes, prayers, and dreams. I carried so many aspirations on my back. How would I meet all those expectations? I struggled with my worries and doubts. Nevertheless, I moved forward, step by single step, in order to leave something behind for the next generation. Most of all, I wanted my two charges, Kakashi Hatake and Obito Uchiha. More than once, I spoke to them through my fists. All right, it's time you showed me your strength.
Man, why do I have to fight you? Try not to get in my way, huh, Obito?
Gosh, you jerk. I'm gonna make you eat those words.
Let the battle begin!
Once you fix that, you'll never... I already knew that getting those two to work together would be a problem. Especially Kakashi, whose skills as a ninja were already great. He didn't understand the value of friendship. If only Kakashi understood that, then he might become a truly powerful ninja. Come to think of it, it was my own predecessors who first taught me the values important to a ninja. Jiraiya-sensei especially taught me so much. Even after I began standing on my own 2 feet, away from my teacher. More than once, as if testing my progress, we traded fists with each other. I remember when my selection as the 4th Hokage had been decided, I couldn't help feeling a little uneasy.
So, you're finally gonna sit in the Hokage's chair, eh, Minato?
Do you think I'm really strong enough to protect the village?
Are you worried? In that case, why don't we spar? It's been too long, and it might help ease your mind.
I suppose it would be a fitting test for a future Hokage.
Let the battle begin!
Rasengan! Thanks to you, Sensei. I feel relieved. Perhaps Jiraiya-sensei lost on purpose that day, to help me get over my doubts. Either way, he lifted a burden from my heart. Of course, the position of Hokage carried many responsibilities, but I'd never know if I could manage if I didn't try. And I wasn't alone. my teachers, friends, my charges, and of course, my loved ones. I was surrounded by so many irreplaceable people. Thanks to them, as Hokage, I would grow strong. My conviction to walk the path of the Hokage was set. And then, he must have sensed my conviction, for the third Hokage challenged me to a match. I knew at once what that would mean. Lord Hokage, why do you wish to fight me?
Come now. Someone of your prowess should already understand that. Well then, show me what you can do.
Okay.
Let the battle begin!
Yeah! Huh! Rasengan!
Thank you very much, Third Hokage. Victory was mine. But victory was not what was necessary. I already understood that. Through his fists, the third Hokage was testing my will, my determination, and of course, the burdens I carried. After the fight, the third Hokage smiled at me gently before walking away. When I left that place, I left as the fourth Hokage. For me, my days as the Hokage were priceless. The smiles on people's faces made me truly happy. Their happiness was my happiness. But then, the Nine-Tails appeared. His sudden attack threw the village into panic. We suffered terrible losses. I could sense that someone was manipulating the Nine-Tails, and I spared no effort in discovering who. And then...
Let the battle begin! Let the battle begin!
I'm curious about this one's true shape. But right now, stopping the Nine Tails comes first.
No, I was going to see on that one for sure.
I was able,
Yeah,
somehow,
what?
to repel the masked man's attacks.
Didn't agree on that one.
But to the bitter end, his confidence remained unflagging. Without a doubt, I knew he would yet bring future calamities to the world. In order to seal the Nine Tails, and to secure the power needed to resist the masked man in the future, only one route was left open to me. I would seal the Nine Tails into my son, turning him into a Jinchuriki. My son had what it would take to brave the future as a Jinchuriki, and to one day face that man. I don't know how I knew this, but for some reason, I did. But that was the only thing that I could leave my son. all those aspirations which I had carried as the fourth Hokage. Naruto, I bequeath them all to you. I know that you can do it. After all, you're my son. I believe in you.
Madara Uchiha. What he did to my dad.
If I said I had no regrets, it would be a lie. Because of the mask, our village was destroyed, and as a result, I left you all alone. But, to tell you the truth, at the time, I was completely content.
How come?
Because I'd managed to protect what was most important to me.
And what would that be?
What do you think? You, Naruto. You're my son. In this world, there is nothing more valuable to me and your mother. You are very special. And you're alive and well. You can't imagine how much joy that brings to your mother and me. Now, you've got so many people counting on you, and you're moving forward with a will of iron. And for that, I'm proud of you. But listen to me. Your fight still isn't over. I know you have many trials and tribulations ahead. As your father, it saddens me that I can't go through them at your side. But Naruto, I believe in you.
I'll never lose. I'll just keep moving forward, no matter what happens. I'll never give up. I never go back on my word. That's my ninja way. After all, I am your son, right?
Right. I'm leaving the rest up to you.
Dad!
I guess it's about time. My chakras run out.
What? You're going already?
Cheer up, son. I'll always be with you. Remember what I said. You have the will of many inside you.
Yeah.
I'll always be at your side. Always supporting you. Together, always. Naruto, you were born as my son, and I thank you for it.
Sasuke Uchiha, we need to talk.
Kazekage,
You block my fire style so effectively. Gara of the Sand.
Your eyes are still as they were in the past. Like you, revenge was once my reason for living. But I came to realize that vengeance does not resolve anything. It's not too late for you. Do not be so obsessed by hatred that you escape into a world of solitude, or else you will not be able to return.
If I were to return, what is there for me?
I hold this.
Fire style, Phoenix Flower Jutsu!
And shower barrage! Sand! Sasuke, you're a lot like me. You've been walking through this world's darkness. That's why even a tiny ray of light ought to reach your eyes. Whether in the past or now.
I shut my eyes a long time ago. The things I seek lie only in the darkness!
Sand burial!
Fire style, Fireball Jutsu! The hatred you once felt is nothing compared to what I'm feeling! My fury... despair... is more than you can imagine!
Sasuke Uchiha. Your eyes hold only darkness now. You're consumed by hatred, a bitterness towards the world, and you're unable to trust anyone. You even rejected the one who tried to help you. You're exactly how I was.
Amaterasu.
When I was lost. In the depths of darkness. Alone in the darkness. No purpose. Only to lash out in hatred. No friends. Only solitude. That's how I was back then. During the Chunin exams at the Hidden Leaf. I believed the whole world was my enemy. I felt that only Sasuke Uchiha had that same something that I did. We were two of a kind. In the exam finals, I was matched up against Sasuke. It seemed as if I was finally fighting against one of my own kind. I was shaking with excitement. I was so overjoyed I could barely contain myself.
Come then.
Indeed. Show me how it feels to be alive.
You wanna know what sound is this? Is my fires going off?
Let the battle begin!
longer my battle with Sasuke continued, the more exalted I felt. But as my heart soared, Shikaku, the presence inside me, likewise grew ever larger. The urge to destroy grew strong, and I lost myself. That's when he appeared. Naruto Uzumaki. Though he held the same presence as me, he had chosen a different path. I had embraced hatred, while he had chosen the exact opposite.
I'll never lose to you!
Fascinating. Fascinating. Naruto Uzumaki!
Let the battle begin!
What's wrong with it?
No one can defeat me. Those who face my boundless power can only quake in terror and accept defeat. Or so I had thought. Again and again, Naruto Uzumaki stood back up to face me. Naruto fought for his friends, for the bond between them. The strength to protect others was a strength I couldn't understand. Not back then. But from a distance, I sensed the light. It was after that battle that I decided I wanted to be like Naruto Uzumaki. To forge my own bonds as Naruto had. To hold my own dreams as Naruto did. And before I knew it, my dream had become the same as Naruto's. To become someone needed by others. I began on the path to becoming the Kazekage. The path to Kazekage was steep and long. But like Naruto, I tried to look forward to the future. Hated and disdained, I knew that many had their eyes on me, waiting. But still, I looked forward. I walked forward. Time passed, and I grew stronger. I worked hard with all my strength. And then, before I knew it, I was known as the Kazekage. As the Kazekage of the Hidden Sand Village, I had already found those I needed to protect. Nothing frightened me any longer. Not when I had my village to protect. I remember that time when the shadow known as the Akatsuki fell on the hidden sand. I was not afraid.
So you're the Kazekage, Gara the One-Tail. Show me what you can do then, and...
If you threaten the hidden sand I've sworn to protect, I will destroy you.
Let the battle begin!
Prison! Sand burial! No matter how tough the Akatsuki are, I'll protect the sand. My opponent used strange and surprising jutsu, but defeat was out of the question. He even attempted to use a massive jutsu to destroy the hidden sand, but I couldn't let him harm the village. The Akatsuki's real target was Shokaku, the beast sealed inside of me. By defending the village, I had fallen into their trap. I don't remember very well what happened next. Just that I was drifting in a sea of white. Then, faintly, I heard his voice. I opened my eyes, and Naruto was there. Naruto Uzumaki. He had saved me again. Even though I had once been his enemy, he saved me. I understood then. For me, Naruto was light itself. He was irreplaceable. He was my friend. Which is why I just couldn't understand. Sasuke Uchiha, with Naruto by his side. Why? Why had he chosen the darkness?
Allow me to teach you too my hatred.
Why, Sasuke? Tell me why.
Let the battle begin!
This was trying to get dumbest about first before
Heavy
I
will.
said something.
Sasuke. Sasuke had fallen even deeper into shadow than before. Pain meant nothing. His hate was now stronger than his flesh. His thirst for revenge made him unstoppable. My words couldn't reach Sasuke. It was too late for that. Give it up.
I'm not finished yet.
The power of darkness.
Oh, that's actually Susanoo, but yeah.
And that's what happened at the 5 Kage Summit.
Sasuke doesn't see you anymore. He seeks only darkness. Naruto, you once declared to me that you would be Hokage one day. Well, I've become Kazekage. And if you truly have resolved to take on the mantle of a Kage, then you must do what needs doing as Sasuke's friend.
We've relayed everything we came to say. Let's go, Gaara.
I consider you a friend. Before, friend was just a word to me. Nothing more, nothing less. But after meeting you, I realized something. That what that word means is important. Now you must decide for yourself what you can do for your friend, for Sasuke. Let's go.
Sasuke's already a lost cause.
At this point, Naruto has no other choice but to give up.
But still, as bad as it is, I'm counting on it. The chances are slim. But I think maybe he can save Sasuke. Just as when he pulled me out of the darkness. As Kazekage, I can never forgive Sasuke. But as a friend, Naruto Uzumaki, I believe in you. I know you can do this.
Let's do the Posse story now.
You're done, Obito.
Darn it!
my strategy.
Obito, there, 2 o'clock.
Right. Fire style! Fireball jutsu! Yes! Huh?
Almost had me there.
But, Sensei, how did you...
Blew it again.
You've grown strong, the both of you. And I'm impressed with your teamwork. And now, for the next step... What timing?
Kakashi!
Sensei, today's the day I win! You've been hiding so long. Is that your strategy? No, it would be too hard to fight you while watching over these two.
That's why you were waiting for me to defeat them.
There.
What?
Whoa!
Not bad, but not enough to beat me.
I'm not through yet.
Shadow Clone.
This isn't complete, but... now I'll finish this.
I told you to. You can't beat me. You lose, Kakashi.
Wow. What incredible speed. That's when you...
I'd already consider you Jonin class. If I hadn't set that, there's no telling how this would have turned out. But you're not ready.
I was so close.
So close. Huh.
So close. Back then, I thought Sensei was acknowledging my skill. And I was close to becoming a true ninja. But I didn't know a thing about what it really means to be a ninja. I was still just a kid. I had confidence in my own strength. Against any of my peers, or even those more experienced than me, I was convinced I couldn't lose. I was drowning in my own pride, but there was one person who was always ready to take me on. It was you, Obito. I remember that time when we were training. You were the same as ever.
You don't understand what's really important about being a ninja.
I don't want to hear that from a know-nothing amateur like you.
What did you call me?
Time for your beating.
Let the battle begin!
Is everyone in the Uchiha clan this weak, Obito? At that time, there was a huge gap between Obito's skill and mine. Obito had angry words for me, but I didn't care. He was a sore loser. I turned my eyes next to Minato-sensei. Of course, my plan was to face off next against my teacher. Thinking back, there was something sad then in Minato-sensei's eyes. He must have known already what it was that I lacked. Sensei, today will be the day I finally beat you!
There are limits to what any single ninja can do. Kakashi, you can't do everything on your own.
But for a ninja, strength is vital. It's everything. Let the battle begin! I beat you, Sensei! Our practice that day ended in my victory. I knew he wasn't really trying to win, but still, I felt like I'd improved. When Minato-sensei looked at me, he still wore that sad expression. What did that expression mean? As a ninja, what was it I was missing? It wasn't until a little time had passed that I finally understood. Teamwork. That was what I lacked back then, Obito. The price was far too great. But the ideals you left behind still live on today. In my heart. And in theirs as well. Of course, they didn't get it right away. When they first joined my squad, they had some pretty tough times. Especially Naruto and Sasuke. Those two kept the word teamwork at arm's length. Just like I did, way back when. That's why I trained them through battle, like Minato-sensei did, to teach them what's important to a ninja. Naruto and Sasuke. I truly believed in their hidden potential.
That's my line, you screw up.
Come on then, show me what you've got. Let the battle begin!
Just so you know, I cannot read almost a single word of that. I can read a few of them, but
If you're that good, I guess you pass. For New Genin, they fought against me better than expected. The point wasn't to see if they could beat me. If they learned the importance of teamwork, then it was a success. Their results? I guess an A+ wouldn't be out of the question. After all, they understood what I was trying to teach them in their own unique way. Still, not everything went as smoothly as I had hoped. Obsessed with revenge against his brother Itachi, Sasuke parted company with Naruto and left the Leaf. After Sasuke left, Naruto began training under Jiraiya and Sakura under the 5th Hokage. Each of them had their own new path to follow. But they were each motivated by a single purpose. Which is why, when Naruto returned after 3 years, I decided to test them. I wanted to see not only how far they had progressed, but whether their teamwork had improved. To see how far they had truly come.
All right, let's do this, Sakura!
Kakashi-sensei, here we come!
All right then. Show me how much you both have grown. shiver! Lightning blade! Twin lightning shiver! I see. Incredible. They easily surpassed my highest expectations. It wasn't just their strength, but their character which surprised me. The two had the spirit of teamwork. Though years had passed, there were things that Naruto and Sakura would always remember. I knew now that the ideals we left behind would continue on into the next generation. The two of them were ready to be called real ninja. Two ninja who had grown up straight and proud before me. I couldn't have been happier. Teamwork. Bonding with your comrades. Obito, Rin, and Sensei. All three of them taught me those essential points. And now, these kids finally get it. And it's up to them to pass on what they've learned to the next generation. The next era is just around the corner. And me, well, sooner or later I'll...
There he is!
Hmm?
Hey! Kakashi-sensei!
Come on. Lady Tsunade has a new mission for us.
Let's go already!
Right, I'm on it. But I'd better keep an eye out just a little longer. I'll be back.
What were you doing anyway, Kakashi-sensei?
Huh? Well, how do I put it?
Just spacing out again, I bet.
Not exactly. Just thinking about life. I got wrapped up in my thoughts.
Yeah, I see.
New missions rock, right? Aren't you psyched, Sakura? Aren't you? I am.
I swear, you have a one-track mind.
Yep, you know it.
Water style, 4-shot shower! As good as you are, even you can't dodge all of these. I stand corrected. I always wanted to go head-to-head with you like this. Even Shark Skin is happy.
Water style! Water shock bomb jutsu! Fire style! Fireball jutsu!
It's over.
With the Sharingan, you're able to find my faint shadow from behind and attack, even in the mist. Impressive, is what I'd normally say.
So you saw through me and used a water clone, huh?
It's been a long time since I've had to do this. So happy to see you using that visual jutsu. Never thought you'd be serious enough to use Amaterasu like that. Too bad that visual jutsu uses up too much chakra. Won't that dash your hopes when going up against Sasuke after this? Why don't we call it a day? Just seeing you like this is satisfying enough for me.
I didn't want to fight you like this.
Look at you go. Can't remember the last time I sweated this much.
I want to fight Sasuke one-on-one. Do me a favor and keep everyone else out of it.
Fair enough. But still, it's a little sad parting with you like this after all we've been through together.
Itachi Uchiha. Blessed with incredible talent, he was foremost among the Uchiha clan, and his spirit was both noble and kind. In the end, Itachi purged the Uchiha clan and fled from the Hidden Leaf. His heart remained always with the Hidden Leaf, and with his brother, Sasuke Uchiha. After joining the Akatsuki, there was a time when, fearing for Sasuke's safety, Itachi's homecoming. Among all the villagers, there was not one who welcomed him back. Naturally, he was greeted instead with violence.
Looks like they wasted no time in preparing you a warm welcome, eh, Itachi?
Don't underestimate me.
I'll fight you too.
Itachi, why have you come back here?
My reasons are none of your concern.
Let the battle begin!
battle begin!
Well trained as they might have been, there was none who... With his presence made known, Itachi fled the village quickly. But there was one other who had been disturbed by Itachi's appearance. It was his younger brother, Sasuke Uchiha, who harbored a deep hatred for Itachi in his breast. Perhaps that too was part of Itachi's plan. Even now I am unsure. Either way, joined by blood, the two at last came to blows. I wonder what Itachi was thinking during their fight.
Itachi, I've nursed my grudge against you just like you asked me to.
Wait, so hold on, I wonder why I disconnected for a second.
My only reason for living has been to kill you!
Sasuke.
Let the battle begin!
Why are you weak? Because you're lacking in hatred.
At that time, the gap between Itachi and Sasuke was great. Sasuke fought well, but in the end, the battle was Itachi's. Defeated by his brother, Sasuke's hatred only grew. In order to turn his anger into strength, the strength to seek vengeance, Itachi planted the seeds of hatred in his brother before departing once more. It was hatred which would drive Sasuke to the next level. Truly, all was going according to Itachi's plans. 3 years passed, and Sasuke grew in body and in strength. Perhaps Itachi was anticipating their final battle, which loomed ever closer. However, Sasuke was not the only one to mature. Naruto Uzumaki, of the Nine Tails, in order to return Sasuke to the Hidden Leaf, he too had made great strides. The Akatsuki was an organization that hunted the tailed beasts. Their battle with Naruto, who held the nine-tailed beast inside of him, was bound to occur sooner or later.
never expected to see you here.
Don't even think about getting in my way.
So, this is Naruto Uzumaki.
Let the battle begin!
So he's growing too.
I cannot tell you what Itachi was thinking. Though the fight against the Nine-Tails was going his way, he suddenly left, as if he'd only been testing the waters. In the end, Itachi's thoughts were his own. Then, only hours after his bout with the Nine-Tails, it happened. Itachi had waited for this fated day, for his own brother, Sasuke Uchiha. In order to confront his brother and settle the score, Sasuke had entered the Uchiha hideout. Knowing this was his final battle, Itachi faced his beloved brother and accepted the challenge.
Itachi, I'll sever my ties to you once and for all.
What you find about this? I guess he wasn't doing that great by his time.
Your eyes, they see nothing. They grasp nothing.
You're wrong. Even now, there is one thing I can see clearly. I see your death.
Then show it to me too. My death.
Let the battle begin!
Is this the end, Sasuke?
Brother against brother. Blood against blood. As expected, Itachi's visual jutsu far surpassed Sasuke's. The outcome of this battle was certain. But Sasuke would not fall. Sasuke's powers were such that Itachi was impressed. With Sasuke's strength now approaching his own, Itachi drew forth his trump card, the Susanoo. The end of the battle was in sight. Itachi stepped forward, ready to bring it, finally, to a close.
Sasuke. You've gotten stronger.
This is...
This is my trump card. The Susanoo. This is the end.
Let the battle begin!
It's over, Sasuke.
With his eyes and his jutsu, Itachi's abilities surpassed those of any normal man. No opponent was worthy of him, not even Sasuke. But ability is not the only factor that determines who wins and who loses. Sasuke, were your eyes able to see through it all?
My eyes. Mine.
Who he deceived himself for and dishonored his name for by killing the clan just to protect.
What? You were gonna watch me train, you promised.
It'll have to wait till later.
No.
Sorry, Sasuke. Some other time.
Father only cares about you.
You're upset with me? That's fine. To live life being hated, that's one path for a ninja. But it's just the two of us. I'll always be there. Like a wall you need to climb over. Even if it means being hated. That's what big brothers are for.
A wall.
Sasuke.
Brother! Brother? Brother!
Sorry, Sasuke, but this is it.
To the very end. To his very last breath. Itachi was concerned about you, worried about Sasuke Uchiha. He loved his little brother more than anything in the world, and gave up everything for you. And he still died with a smile on his face. This is the truth about Itachi, the life story of your older brother. One village per country system didn't exist then. Ninja organizations were militia groups, divided by clan. In this world of constant strife, power was everything. The Uchiha clan was known all over the world as a warrior clan, with remarkable chakra and the Sharingan. And then there was the Senju clan of the forest, said to rival the Uchiha clan in strength. Their leader, Hashirama Senju, was the most powerful ninja of his time. Time and time again, the Uchiha and the Senju clans battled one another. However, this endless fighting threatened to destroy both their clans. Members of both sides who believed it would banded together and created a new organization. It was later known as the village hidden in the leaves. Uchiha and Senju were always like oil and water, unable to work together. To Madara, this was obvious, but he was betrayed by the others and left the village. And then, Madara became an Avenger and challenged the Hidden Leaf to battle. clashed in a battle to the death, one so world-shattering that it left the Earth itself scarred. And then, Madara. I had lost to Hashirama. Madara Uchiha had been defeated. But the fight is far from over. I had no choice but to spark a new battle.
It had been Madara Uchiha's plan. Beneath the banner of the Akatsuki, the wicked ninja gathered. The goal of the Akatsuki was to capture the tailed beasts and their incredible chakra. One by one, they set out on their hunt to return with the spoils of battle. One, Deidara, who fights with detonating clay. His target is Gaara of the Sand. Beyond the distant storms, an assault on the village of the hidden sand begins. Wielding his arts, Deidara challenges the Kazekage.
So you're the Kazekage, Gaara.
I'm responsible for protecting this village. Don't imagine that you'll get away with this.
This looks like it's going to be fun, hmm?
Let the battle begin!
Okay, Kazekage. Now I'm gonna take you someplace fun.
Deidara's detonating clay rattled the Kazekage. In the end, he was successful in capturing the One Tail. However, this incident soon brought forth the ninja of the Hidden Leaf, allies of the Sand Village. It was Sasori of the Red Sand who confronted them. His challengers were the Leaf Kunoichi, Sakura Haruno, and Sasori's own grandmother, Shio. Regret, resignation, and emptiness. As apprehension welled in their breasts, Sasori drew forth a scroll.
Rejoice, you unworthy dogs, for you shall meet your end at the hand of the third Kazekage.
No way! Sakura, stay calm. I'm here.
Do at least try to entertain me.
Let the battle begin!
Almost perfect that one.
Sakura and Chio were hard-pressed by Sasori's astounding prowess. The bitter fighting ended, however, with Sasori's defeat. For in the depths of Sasori's heart, a last vestige of feeling still remained. It was this emotion which led to the moment of weakness that brought him defeat. The Akatsuki's next move was to send Hidan and Kakuzu with their unique powers to the Hidden Leaf Village, where the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki, Naruto Uzumaki, awaited. These two immortals were able to enter the village despite all the Hidden Leaf's resistance. But waiting to greet them, along with his friends, was the strongest ninja of the Hidden Leaf. Eager to avenge his master, and with a glint of rage in his eyes, Shikamaru Nara challenged Hidan. And Hidan raised his voice in joy, ecstatic at the new sacrifice presenting itself before him.
Curses, like chickens, always come home to roost. You defeated my master. Can't just let you go on living, running around free.
Lord Jashin, hear me. In the blink of an eye, this fool shall be no more!
Let the battle begin!
Jutsu! Death Possession Blood!
How's that? That was the best pain ever, wasn't it?
Hidan was clearly the more powerful. His arrogance, however, led to carelessness and weakness. A weakness that did not escape Shikamaru. Hidan was defeated and buried beneath the earth. Kakuzu, meanwhile, was using his superior battle experience to push Kakashi, little by little, into a corner. The situation, however, changed suddenly. From out of nowhere, the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki, Naruto Uzumaki, joined the fray, standing in Kakuzu's way.
So, you're the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki.
I'm gonna finish this with my new jutsu!
You've done us a favor by coming here. It saves us the trouble of finding you.
Let the battle begin!
No matter how powerful your jutsu, it can't beat my experience.
The difference in experience between the two was overwhelming. Kakuzu's target seemed ready to fall. But in the end, Naruto was able to rally his strength and defeat Kakuzu, despite... From old roots, New buds had blossomed. The winds of history promised change. Change which could be seen even in places far removed from the Hidden Leaf. The Uchiha hideout, where Itachi and Sasuke Uchiha confronted each other. Brother against brother. Blood against blood. A stain upon the Uchiha name. Their battle was about to begin.
My nightmare. It ends. Finally. Here. Itachi. It's time I buried you.
Even with those eyes of yours, you see nothing. Nothing at all.
Let the battle begin! battle begins!
This is the end, Sasuke.
With their very lives in the balance, the two fought. Itachi's skill far exceeded Sasuke's. But still Sasuke fought on, and at last, Itachi bequeathed his final wishes to his brother. And then, he fell. Itachi's death and the truth about his brother shook Sasuke to his core. His troubled thoughts led to hatred, and Sasuke Uchiha chose to walk the path of darkness. Meanwhile, as Sasuke made his decision, Jiraiya, one of the legendary Sannin, infiltrated the Hidden Rain village to gather information on the Akatsuki. There he met Konan, his apprentice from long ago, now working in secret with the Akatsuki.
I can't believe you could sink so low as to join the Akatsuki.
I wouldn't expect you to understand us, Sensei. After all, you belong to the past. It does not matter who you are. If you oppose the Akatsuki, I will destroy you.
Let the battle begin! Begin!
Shikigami dance! Shikigami dance.
I fight for one goal, only one.
It did not matter that Jiraiya had once been her teacher. Conan attacked relentlessly, showing no mercy. At last, the 6 paths of pain appeared and attacked Jiraiya. And he collapsed in the rain. It was already too late to halt the ambitions of the Akatsuki. Having defeated Jiraiya, Pain and Conan advanced at once on the Hidden Leaf. The attack was sudden. Pandemonium swept through the Hidden Leaf, and the village fell quickly before Pain's might. All that remained in the Hidden Leaf were the wretched, sunk in despair, and the cold, bare earth. But there was one among them who still dared to turn his defiant wrath upon Pain. That one, of course, was Naruto Uzumaki, the inheritor of the sage's strength. Naruto held an extraordinary spirit within him, but Pain did not fear him. Pain possessed the Rinnegan, most powerful of the visual jutsu. He fixed his gaze on his target. And the battle between the god and the sage began.
Ruin to our village. I'll never forgive you.
However much you bay and howl, the truth of the matter will not change. Before this awesome might, the weak can do no more than panic and die. Your end is near. Let's see if this calms you down a bit, Nine Tails.
tales.
Pain held the upper hand in this fierce battle. With his divine power, even Pain's roar was devastating. But Pain, Nagato, was touched by the conviction of peace in Naruto Uzumaki's heart. In order to save the Hidden Leaf, Pain sacrificed himself. Though the Akatsuki's plans were forced to change, their mission of capturing the Jinchuriki continued. Their next target was the Eight-Tails Jinchuriki. Akatsuki sent Kisame Hoshigaki, known as the Tailless Beast, to capture the Eight-Tails.
So you're the Eight-Tails, Killer Bee.
I'm gonna make you weep, you sharky creep!
Let's see just how much entertainment you can provide.
Showing off with more Buddhist soldiers. Buddhist soldier too.
Let the battle begin!
Water style! Super Water Shock Bomb Jutsu! Super Water Shock Bomb Jutsu!
Oh, stop busting my rhymes, fool!
That octopus chakra was rather tasty.
Though victory in the battle with Killer Bee went to Kisame and his shark skin. Just as he was poised to capture the beast, the Raikage intervened, interrupting the mission. However, the ringleader, the puppet master behind it all, Madara Uchiha, remained as calm as ever. All had been accounted for. All was going according to plan. Madara Uchiha's plan remained unshaken.
It has taken many sacrifices to get this far.
It's all part of the plan. Through my sacrifices, I've obtained the power of seven-tailed beasts. That's why I'm able to advance to the next step. And I'll need you to work for me as well.
I don't plan on becoming one of your sacrifices, thank you.
The fourth great ninja war will begin.
Yeah, you don't put... Weird that you don't put Martyr at all in his tail. So let's get through this.
Yo, say ho! Know my name, know my fame, don't be lame. 8 tails, that's me, the rap killer beat. Tail beast resides inside my hide. Making beats and rhymes, and I'm making them live. It's what a Jinchuriki needs to survive. Battle after battle up here in the beehive. 4 fights coming up, and it could get rocky. First the talkie jockey, Naruto, Uzumaki. His 9 tails is a major component. Right from the top, he's a worthy opponent. But the notion of a victory is not contradictory. Win after win is the way that it's done. When I'm through, you'll wish we'd never met, son. Aw, yeah.
Let the battle begin!
Yo!
learn, feel a burn. Testify, say goodbye, but I fly when I fight my guy. A hot-blooded fighter with his hair in a bowl. A fist full of passion and a kick full of soul. But I'll chew him up like a casserole. Yeah.
Let the battle begin.
Yo! Your illusions I obliterate. Yo, hey ho! Now my power make it cower every hour. 8 tails kill a bee to the 3rd degree. The next fine prize is a guy with funky eyes. Sasuke Uchiha, I wouldn't wanna be a powerful gauge with eyes with backdrop. Fake drive him like a maniac. But you mess with the bee and he'll sting it right back.
Does not seem like Kirby's is moving his story, to be exact.
Let the battle begin.
Yo! Yo, hey, ho! You know my swords, my awards hitting chords. 8 swords stop from the hills to the fjords. Now a 7 swordsman, he downright cocky. His name is Kisame Hoshigaki. Unlimited chakras, the claim of this shark. He grinds down lives like a walk in the park, but we'll see just who's your patriarch.
Let the battle begin!
Yo! Yes, say home! Always win with the grit, cause I got the funky flow. Yo! Take you down to the ground with a punishing blow. Yeah! Tail beast resides inside my hides. Step aside and prepare to be petrified. Cause it's hard out here for a Jinchuriki when you're fighting and reciting and your rhymes are freaky. My vanquished foes do the dance of the beat, and we celebrate my win with these ice cold beats. Me and 8 tails ain't nothing gonna sever. It's win, win, win till the end of forever! Yeah! That's it. So, I'm gonna go back. It's very pretty. So when we on next, we're going to be continuing on the next game with Naruto Storm 2. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. I should say. Okay.
and that's I'll be leaving the stream off for here for today then. So, since I got done with it. I don't know. Weird that Mario story wasn't. You don't play up Mario at all. And that one. Not exactly sure why they just want to put it as cost season Mario. I mean, it's still telling its tale, to be exact, but. So I might be streaming tomorrow, and then not exactly sure if I'm streaming on Sunday. I'll see, and then cat trying to get him where my cords are at. And then next week I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure yet. But I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace. Design 7T signing off. She's in a playful mood. See you guys.